NFL Fan of the Year. Okay, now switching gears to the weather, we are in for a messy forecast this Thanksgiving. We have team coverage tonight with Chief Meteorologist Betsy Kling.
A lot of hands on deck, but for now, we'll get back over to Jessica, tracking impact to your Wednesday that could potentially affect travel plans as well. Hey, Jessica.
Yeah, hey there. We've got plenty of wet roads out there as we get closer to that evening commute and any holiday travel plans that you might have. We've got a little bit of shower activity lingering. Steady stuff has moved off to the east, but again, still some wet roads likely for that evening drive. Not a ton as far as accidents is concerned so far. Just one of those accidents. This is I-76 eastbound beyond Worcester Road. The right lane is blocked there just west of Akron. Right around downtown Cleveland, so far things looking good. Just a couple of slowdowns, 490 westbound, and especially 90 around and after Dead Man's Curve, but we are going to get more traffic on the roadways as we get closer to that traditional rush hour. So we are expecting to see a few more issues. So give yourself a little bit of extra time. As we mentioned, plenty of wet roadways out there that you're likely to encounter. We also have a little bit of low visibility because of all that rain that moved through, left a lot of moisture behind. So a few areas with that. 54 degrees south winds right now. It is very mild, but we are going to watch those areas of low visibility, especially off to the west where all of the rain has kind of exited already. So steady rain was with us for much of the day. That steady rain has pushed off to the east for most of us. You got just a little bit of that lingering out towards far eastern Trumbull, eastern Carroll counties. That's going to continue to move into Pennsylvania. We still have some scattered showers, though. We see a few of those around Cuyahoga County and out through portions of Lake, northern Geauga, and even down towards Medina County. So we're going to keep that chance for some scattered showers around as we go through the evening, but that steady stuff continuing to push off to the east. So this was our main system for today. Again, that rain gets out of here pretty quickly with that National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. We're left with just scattered showers through the overnight. Temperatures stay very warm for tonight. As we get into tomorrow morning, we start off very warm, and we're going to see the winds really kick in. Wind advisories go in place for Wednesday. Gusts over 40 miles per hour are going to be possible tonight or tomorrow. Secure any of those holiday decorations that you have outside. That wind is going to bring in some change on Wednesday. 50s in the morning. The front moves through with some scattered showers, and then temperatures are falling into the 30s behind that front. That's going to mean some cold air and windy conditions set up for Thanksgiving and into Friday. That means we get lake effect into the picture with our next weather impact alert. For more on that, we're going to head things over to Chief Meteorologist Betsy Kling.
Yeah, divide and conquer, kind of the way we're handling this. That primary snow belt lake effect snow will really start to rear its ugly head even late Wednesday night. You can see the snow that's off to the west of us. This is the storm system. This is not the snow we are expecting. It's the cold air behind this snow that will activate the lake effect. You can see temperatures in the 20s in western Canada. That cold air begins to move. It sweeps into our area Wednesday night and really starts to fire up that lake effect snow for Thursday, which could linger into Friday as well. And we are anticipating tough travel. For a small part of the area, this is where we have to kind of stay focused on where those impacts will be most likely, and that is going to be that I-90 corridor to the east of Cleveland. Here is the forecast. We're going to start the clock 6:30 Wednesday evening. So 26 hours from now, that west-southwest wind will keep pushing the lake effect off to the north, but things begin to change as we head into the latter part of the evening. We start to get a bit of a Lake Michigan connection coming in, and that will help to prime a lake effect snow belt that will linger closer to the lakeshore. Where this thing sets up is going to play a huge role in this game, but it is very, very early in this to try and nail that down specifically. But we are thinking that by 7 a.m. Thursday, we will have widespread snow coming down in the primary snow belt. That will impact areas east of Cleveland, all right? Outside of that, the rest of northern Ohio not dealing with snow. Toward noon, now we're starting to get more of that influence coming off of Lake Michigan, so we may have the entire lakeshore area dealing with some light to moderate snow. We have the sun that will be up at this point, so that plays with our snow ratios a little bit, but we are anticipating some tricky travel, especially in the primary snowbelt areas, not just through the middle part of the day Thursday, but then Thursday afternoon, and then in the evening especially. The evening right now and overnight into Friday, that's when we are anticipating the heaviest snow to come down across not just the primary snow belt, but we could also see that working westward into the secondary snow belt too. I know there's so many people who want to know exactly how much they are expecting in their backyard, but right now it's all about primary snow belt, and that could bleed back into Cuyahoga County. We are anticipating some shovelable snow by the time we end the day on Thursday and head into Friday. And again, the heaviest snow rates right now look to be coming through Thursday afternoon, evening, and overnight. And that would set us up actually for improving conditions on Friday. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. The temperatures are only going to be topping out in the low 30s on Thursday and Friday. So a really raw, wintry feeling day should put you in the holiday spirit for all of your shopping. May have a little rain, snow coming through on Sunday. And then that, as of right now, looks to lead us into a cooler week next week. So plenty to keep an eye on in this whole forecast picture.
Jessica, Betsy, so much to keep track of. Thank you for that team coverage.